Catholics around the world and here in Tippecanoe County are calling Pope Benedict XVI's resignation shocking.
Some are speculating on who may be the next pope, while others are taking a look back at Pope Benedict's term. News 18's Kelly Roberts spoke to local clergy about where the church is heading after the announcement.
In a statement to clergy around the world, Pope Benedict XVI writes his health has been rapidly declining. Father Tim Alkire from St. Boniface Church in Lafayette reads part of the Pope's statement.
In order to govern the bark of St. Peter and proclaim the gospel, both strength of mind and body are necessary. And then he added, strength which in the last few months has deteriorated in me.
With that news, Pope Benedict announced he will resign from head of the Catholic Church on February 28th.
To be perfectly honest, I was completely shocked.
It was a complete shock.
I would more likely have expected to get news that the Pope had died than he had resigned, since we haven't had a resignation in 600 years.
So who could be the next Pope? Tippecanoe County Priests believe someone younger will be elected, but they admit anything could happen.
There's always speculation, and one of the first things that people want to know is there going to be an American Pope? Will it be a pope from the third world? I'd say to people, stay tuned, because anything is possible.
Personally, I'm just trying to not speculate and just wait for that final decision that comes from the cardinals.
Father Patrick Bykowskis of St. Thomas Aquinas Church in West Lafayette says the next pope will be getting a church that is expanding the way they evangelize with the internet and social media, in a church that is still getting out of some turmoil.
The sexual abuse scandal isn't over. And we can't just say, well, it's just behind us. You know, I think that we have to continue to be vigilant in protecting our children.
With Pope Benedict's pre-Lent announcement, it's expected a new pope will be named in time for Holy Week at the end of March. Kelly Roberts, News 18.
And Bishop Timothy Doherty of the Lafayette Diocese released a statement following the Pope's news this morning. In it, he writes that the Pope's resignation will not affect the governance of the local churches. However, he says it may affect those dioceses waiting on the Pope to name a new bishop. Bishop Doherty says he was able to meet with the Pope twice, in 2010 and again in 2012.